Hey, thanks a lot for picking up this upgrade. You will not regret it. So exactly what are we going to cover in this series of videos? So I've told you and I've showed you how to make videos, right? Video ads for YouTube. We've created in-display and in-stream ads, and in this video series we're going to cover how to create simple, and I'm talking very simple, review videos and rank these videos on YouTube using YouTube ads, right? So we're going to combine both of these to guarantee that you get targeted clicks, and then we're going to automate the entire process. And this is going to be really nice. This is a completely, done for you business model, and there's nothing much else to do on your end but to follow the instructions laid out here. All right, so introduction, what is the strategy? All right, first off, we're going to start by finding products. It may seem obvious, but we will find good converting, high quality products to review. These can be in any niche, but we will mainly focus on the IM, so that's internet marketing niche for this example. Then we're going to review them. I'm going to show you how to get the product for free, right? Also legally, so we're going to be asking for review copies if possible, and if not, then we might have to buy some of them, but they have most of them, I guess, a money back guarantee anyways. And so we will get the product and make a review of it, trying to keep the review video under 4 minutes if possible. I'll explain why later down the course. Now, thirdly, we're going to rank and automate those videos. So we will post a video on YouTube, collect emails, as well as redirect visitors to the product's sales page. So we'll automate the process as much as possible. So I hope you're hyped for this, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, let's get started. This video, we're going to cover what you should be promoting. So not, it may not be easy for you at first to know exactly which product to promote, but we're going to make that quite simple. So the first platform we're going to explore is ClickBank. We've all heard of ClickBank. Now, on this platform, we're going to find rather more, how can I say, evergreen product. So some products on ClickBank have been selling thousands of dollars every day of goods for the past 2 or 3 years. So I mean, it's really consistent. On the other hand, launches, on the other hand, don't last nearly as long. They kind of crash and burn. They make a lot of money at first and then they don't. So I'm going to tell you the ins and the outs of promoting both of these. Now, first off, evergreen products, if you manage to get a video ad that ranks well then you can expect to make a lot of sales for a long time, and these products have usually been proven to convert extremely well, so that's always a good thing. And you don't need to be approved by the product owner, since on ClickBank approval is instant. All right, there's no approval process. Also, another thing is, since we're going to be leveraging in-display ads to get your ad ranked to the top of YouTube for a certain keyword, you're basically guaranteed to rank, if you know what I mean. You're guaranteed to rank because that ad is going to always be on top. And so if you can target these products that are getting a lot of action, that are extremely popular, and you can be making sales for a long time. So evergreen products, definitely worth checking out. Launches may be a bit less, but should still interest you quite a bit. So let's start with ClickBank. Exactly how do you find products? First off, you need to head to the affiliate marketplace. Then what I suggest you do is, unless you have a niche that you absolutely want to get into, like let's say we want to get started in, let me change that in English for you. There you go. If you want to get started with e-business and e-marketing, which is going to be all types and sorts of internet marketing, make money online related products, you would click on that. And the first thing you can see is that you have this #1 product popping up. All right, and they are going to be ranked in terms of which one is the most popular. So most of the time it's going to be Gravity. gravity is the number of affiliates that have successfully promoted the products in the last 3 weeks. But it's kind of a strange calculation since, of course, you have an uneven number. But okay. Then you have the average dollar per sale, which you should be looking at, and the average payment per sale. So, for example, if you sell this product and it's $100, you're going to make $75. All right, easy. Now, a lot of affiliates are promoting this product, which means it's pretty, doing very well, and it's number one. Now, it's in English and it's a one-time payment. If you're keener on getting recurring payments, then this logo indicates that there is a monthly or weekly or whatever billing cycle, and you're going to be earning commissions on every single rebill. That's pretty cool, of course. So once that's done, let's say I want to pick this product, right? And by the way, you can always go ahead and change this on the side, but what I would do if I were you, and what you should do definitely, is pick the number one products, before everything, because these products are the ones that will be getting the most searches for on YouTube. A lot of people are going to be wanting to know what is VO Genesis, or what is Data Dollars Pro, whatever, and a lot of people are going to want to know what is this Certificash. So they're going to be looking for it on YouTube, and you want your ads to pop up in front of them and give them a good review of that product, and then place your affiliate link, which is also covered in the course. Absolutely. So let's take this one for example. All right, I'm going to read this, right? It's not really interesting, but this is the page where you can get the actual product. So let's place it in. So that's the VO Genesis affiliate program. I'm just going to pause this for a second. And you can sign up if you want, or you can just click here to get affiliate tools. So let's do that. All right, after that, what I want you to do is scroll all the way at the bottom of the JV page and click on contact. Whatever their contact is, if they have the name of someone, an email, or whatever. In this case, they have a help desk. And send them an email. Tell them, I want to start promoting, VO Genesis. I'm going to need a review copy, right? So most of the time, you'd be surprised, but they will actually send you an email. A review copy, an email with the review copy, and that's going to allow you to review the video later on. All right. So that's how you get a review copy. If you can't manage to get one, then I suggest you just go ahead and buy it, because in this case, most products are not going to be too expensive. So you should be doing that, in my opinion, and just buying it if you can manage to get a review copy. All right. So now back to Monshai. So Monshai is for the second type, if you can quote me on that type, of launches that we're going to be covering. So instead of a product that keeps selling well over and over again, which is, by the way, for this method, it's the ultimate product, right? The one that's the evergreen products are the one you should be focusing on, because they get the most action, right? A lot of people are looking for them, and you can rank your video just as easily, right? There's actually no competition, since you'll be paying, for all of these views. But this is going to be something slightly different. So on these dates noted here on the side, people are launching products, and you can find these at monshai.com. So meaning that on the 18th, we have 5 products that are being launched and available to the public. And when that happens, especially with the big launches, which are launches made by big marketers, when that happens, a lot of affiliates start promoting these products. And what happens then is the product gains a lot of popularity. A lot of people are looking for reviews of it on YouTube, and this is where you shine in. And so it's pretty much the same thing, except that you stand to make a bit more money at first, but then afterwards, probably none or very little. All right, well, that's okay. Now let's go with, for example, this. Let's take one here. WordPress site launcher. This one launches tomorrow. All right. So let's head here. All right. So again, pretty much the same information as in ClickBank, except that now they have a JV page. So let's open that one up. All right, so this guy has a JV page here, and here's what he's saying about the product. So, read a bit about the product. You can get your affiliate link here. You can, again, send them a message to get there are 3 of them. Send them a message to get a review copy. Tell them you're an affiliate, you are going to need a review copy, and they should provide one to you, right? Because that's what people do. If you say you're an affiliate, they're going to do that. So that's the funnel, but whatever. And then, that's all the information you're going to need about the product. Remember when it launches, and get your video done. Now, in the next videos, we're going to cover exactly how to create the review video and get this going. Okay, now let's take a look at how you can make these review videos yourself. So I've covered how to use how to record your screen. That's recorded in the main product, and a bit more into detail in the first upgrade. So you shouldn't have any problem with creating a video like the one you're watching right now, right? And that's how most likely you're going to do your review, unless you decide to get fancy. But honestly, these are the ones that really convert so well. They convert the best, all right? So exactly how do you make a review video like that? Now, if you type in the product that you want to review, if it's an evergreen product, you're going to find examples of videos. So I've opened them in new tabs, and what you can do is just take a look at them and kind of copy them. Now, something else you can do is, for example, you have let's pretend I was going to review my Video Ads Genius course, right? The one you're watching right now. So I would head here, right? So that's the sales page. Oops, I don't even know that's not the sales page. I meant the delivery page, right? So once you're here, very simply, what you can just do is you can say, hey guys, welcome to my review of, insert name here, right? Video Ads Genius. In this video, I just want to give you an inside look at the product because, it's creating a lot of hype, and I want to make sure that you have the best information. So I've personally been through the training. I can tell you that I've really enjoyed it. It looks amazing from the inside. The content is absolutely incredible, etc. So you really get the point. Talk about that. Talk about the different modules if there are any. Talk about the live training. Talk about the webinars. Talk about the other products from the owner. Talk about the upsells. And this is where it gets a bit really cool, is if you talk about upsells and you tell them, well, the upsells in my opinion were awesome, then they are more likely to buy the upsells and you are more likely to make money, right? So that's what you can review, and that's honestly how I would do it. And if you can manage to get, for example, for a launch, a review product, what I create, usually what I do, is what I used to do, because I don't do this anymore, but is I would create simply a PowerPoint. So I would say, all right, let's say I'm going to review Video Ads Genius, but as an affiliate, I didn't end up getting a review copy. So I would say, okay, Video Ads Genius, honest review. And you can get swipes, not swipes, but slides like this, right? Presentations. In this case, it's Keynote, but also PowerPoint online very easily. Directly implementable. And what you can do is you can just, for example, pull one of these slides and say like this. So review details, pros, cons. And you might think, okay, this is not going to interest anyone, but it actually is, because most of the reviews that are posted online are they're extremely bad. Basically, they're just videos that have been stolen from the sales page and just put online. I mean, there's no effort put into it, so you don't need to do something perfect to get the most attention. If you make it like a truly good review, then you're in for a treat, of course. Now, at the end of the video, I want you to tell them a few things. I want you to tell them to click the link in the description to get the product and bonuses if you plan to give any. So I'm going to show you a way you can easily get bonuses and add them, to make sure that people buy through your link in particular. But it's more work. You don't absolutely have to do that. So, near the end of your video, just tell them, okay, to get the product and my bonuses and whatnot, click the link in the description. That's all you have to tell them, and then I'm going to show you exactly what you should be putting in the description. Which is the same as what you should be putting through annotations also to increase the chances of someone clicking on it. Alright, so that's for creating actual videos. Honestly, there's nothing stopping you. You really should be able to create a review video, and if you don't, then honestly you're not putting in much effort. So thanks a lot, and I'll catch you. Okay, welcome back. So we have the entire thing set up. We have a video, right? We have a landing page, we have an autoresponder series, we have a high converting product. Now we just need to do a couple things. Upload the video, get people from the video to the landing page or directly to the sales page if you decided to get a bit lazy and just do it, because it can also work. You just won't be building your list, which I found very sad, but okay. And then get them to convert, right? But getting them to convert is up to your sales page, landing page, that is. A bit tired, sorry about that. Okay, so how are you gonna do that? Well, first off, of course, upload your video on YouTube and give it a name. Now, a couple keywords you should be focusing on. This is always going to end up depending on what you're promoting, because if you're promoting different niches, then of course different keywords are relevant. I can tell you exactly what to say, but the most important keywords to target are name of the product and review. So VO-Genesis review or case study also works best. So what I like to do, I mean, the way I do it, right? My model for doing this is the name of the product. So in this case, it's going to be the name of the video. Excuse me, Video Ads Genius, honest review plus case study. This is a perfect set of keywords. Now, what you need to do also is in the description. First thing you want to put in is to get the product, right? You would of course change the product with the name of the product, because if you say product that doesn't rank, if you say Video Ads Genius, to get Video Ads Genius, then you're adding that keyword in the description. All right, so let's say, gonna make it a bit more obvious. To get keyword, then click here. Here you paste in your link to your landing page, squeeze page, but you do need to paste in the full link, so that includes the HTTP, because if you don't write in the HTTP, then the link won't be clickable. All right, that sucks. Then I need you to write around 300 words of basic text with your keyword in contest a couple times. So you would say, Video Ads Genius is a product, blah blah blah. I tried Video Ads Genius, so the keyword again, and I want you to get the keyword in around 6 or 7 times is what I would say is optimal. And then if you really want the keyword, another keyword on the link. If Video Ads Genius, of course, is a course about making YouTube ads, so having YouTube and ads or advertising or video or whatever, those are going to help. Now the tags, of course, video ads genius, video ads genius review, case study, opinion, and honestly, that's all you need to do, right? There's not really, tags are not really important. Actually, you think they'd be so important, they're not. And then just click on publish. And then what you can do if you have registered your own domain is start putting in annotations in your video. But that's explained in the main the main course. I'm not going to repeat myself here.